Cool. Great. It's very good to see you.
Likewise.
Yeah, I was thinking, do you know what I was thinking about today? We graduated in 2000 and 2020, yeah? Now it's 2025. I guess we saw each other maybe a couple of times, yeah, before. But I was wondering, what changed in your life during this period? 4.5, I think, years. No, yeah, four with a little bit. What changed? How?
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay. Nice question. Actually, lots of stuff. First of all, I've moved to St. Petersburg and I still live here. Also, I I got to travel around Asia. It was new. I also changed my career path and I
Into
al-
which direction?
now I work as a psychologist.
Really?
Yes.
That's amazing. And have you did you get official education or
Yeah,
just
as well, it's another change. I
yeah?
got an education, another diploma from the red one. And yes,
Really? I mean, this is the full like 5 years of education or a couple of months?
no, just two,
2 years, yeah?
only 2 years, but yeah, still enough
So
for
you're a
me.
professional therapist.
I'm not saying that I'm a therapist. I'd rather say that I'm kind of a consulting. I'm doing some consulting work, like psychological consulting.
One-on-one or group sessions.
Yeah, yeah. I have like individual clients, and yeah, we work
It's
in.
amazing. And how you like it's how long have you been working within this field?
Yeah, less than a year. Less
Hmm?
than a year. I got my education. I got my diploma in, I guess, in June.
Hmm?
And so since June, I've been working.
Amazing. So you have to have a lot of crazy people in your life, you know, to be able to do this service. Where do you find them?
Yeah, kind of. They're not crazy, okay.
A little bit, but like if okay, but
So
they're
am I. Well,
yes. So yeah, you make
so are
normal people
you.
out of geniuses. So
That's right.
and do you enjoy it more than English classes?
Yeah, sure. More, much more. I enjoy it
Yeah.
much more. Yeah, of course.
And why?
Well, because I actually mm, want to like help people. It's my mission for my life. It's my, how is it called? Motto. Yeah,
Okay.
to help people. But I helped them to learn English. I used to be a teacher, but
Mhm.
then I decided that I can be more helpful.
Sinister.
Oh yeah, I can be more helpful in this field because I understand kind of a lot of stuff about nature of human beings, etc., etc. And I get really much more interested in like personalities rather than language itself.
So, what is the most common thing that people come to you with?
Okay. Uh, I
Like how to
guess.
cheat on my wife and not to feel guilty, yeah? Or like what do they ask?
No, no, not like this.
Huh?
Mostly they just want to know themselves more. So they feel that something goes kind of wrong in their lives, but they're not able to understand what
What
exactly.
usually does go wrong?
I don't know, they're not satisfied enough, for example, with their jobs, they're not satisfied with their relationship, but they can't catch exactly what goes
Mhm.
wrong. And they just want to understand more about themselves so that they would be able to
And you're like,
fix
guys, you're
something.
screwing your life. Get hopeless. No. You're hopeless, Kate. Next one, please. So how do you help to find this thing? missing link?
Well, okay, we just we go step by step gradually. We explore some situations from their lives, and we kind of break them down to know exactly what is going on.
And do you have bodyguards in case of danger clients?
Okay, I work online.
Oh, yeah, it's smart.
It's
Smart.
cheap code.
No,
Smart, yeah. Thank you.
face-to-face meetings. I mean, in real, physical world.
Yeah, no, I guess that I have a couple of clients from St. Petersburg, but they live like in other districts or areas, and they just they're not ready to go to my room and to share their lives in some kind of
But that's amazing.
class.
That's incredible. So you break into small pieces, yes? And
Yeah.
what was the last cause of this dissatisfaction that you helped to find?
Mm, well, mm, well, hmm, well.
Too much to
I don't
drink?
know. Huh?
Drug problems or alcohol? And what is it? Too many women? Too
By
much
the way, I've
smoking?
never got a client man in
Mhm.
my
Really?
practice.
Really?
No, only women.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, one. I don't know. I'm not sure whether I'm ready to share like
Yeah, but you don't
exact
have to.
problem.
You don't
Yeah.
have to name the names. Yes, we can just.
Yeah, I know, but I'm rather like public person, so I would let's go to something more like general, I
Yeah.
guess.
Okay. General, of course. Yeah.
Mm.
But based on this separation, I guess when you divide stuff, the problem into small pieces, and like, how do you? It's your job to find, to notice, yes. And then once you have noticed what's going on, what do you do?
Okay, I draw my client's attention to this piece of information which I've noticed.
Hmm?
For example, if my client says, for example, my clients have some, I don't know, relationship issues, and they would say something like, okay, they would describe some case from their life with their partners, and actually I find something like they are mistaken in their mm, in their thoughts, and at some point they can see that they do, for example, the same thing to their partner, or they have their focus
Yeah, they have
on
to
some
take
other
revenge.
points. Oh,
They have to take revenge, of course. The
oh,
same, but
sure, sure. Oh yeah, they also think so, and my job is to show them that not they're
yeah,
not supposed to take revenge, right?
that's not very satisfying experience. You first take revenge and then you go to a psychiatrist.
Okay, I'm not psychiatrist yet,
Okay,
so maybe
therapist. It's
after.
just one thing from between you. Psychiatrist, therapist is different, yeah. Psychologist.
Right, maybe after my session, some of them might go to psychiatrist, but I'm not sure they're all good.
That's incredible. That's very interesting. I heard like therapist, yes, psychologist.
Mm,
I heard that psychologists also need psychologists for themselves.
for sure,
So do you have one?
I have one.
Oh.
Thank you for asking.
Huh?
Thank you for asking.
And is he better than you are?
No, I'm not sure that, but she has more experience than I have.
But it's also, yeah, it's also good educational value. Yeah. So
Mm,
does it
sure.
bring you satisfaction, this job?
Of course, yeah, sure. I love it.
And you have been working for a couple of years, yeah, so far.
No, not yet. Not like less than a year. It's like 8 months, I guess.
And if you compare with English classes, much better satisfaction you get from it.
Well, it's I would say that I used to be pretty satisfied with my like career as an English teacher, but I always had some feeling before my classes. It's kind of
What kind of feeling?
yeah, it's kind of a mixture of anxiety and maybe even fear, and
Of
it's
students?
all students,
You had to
groups,
take an X
offline,
yourself.
online.
You had to take an X. You take an X and you go to the class, and fear disappears.
Oh, okay.
X, I mean, X is just X that you cut words. Yeah? Not ex-boyfriend, but X. Yeah?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, okay, that's a good idea, but I was just anxious
You
without
didn't have
Max.
X, okay.
Yeah, okay.
And and that's why you decided to try new profession.
Yeah, okay. I always had this feeling first of anxiety before my classes, and I wasn't sure what it was. I don't know what was the reason for it, but um, I felt that something went wrong, and I decided to like explore this. I first I found out that um, my desire is to help people, and I'm not that interested in language itself, and which is
So
weird.
selfish. Okay.
Yeah, I work in a field which includes learning English,
Mhm.
and I wasn't actually ready to learn that much of English like itself. And I decided that okay, if I don't want to learn English, maybe it should be some other language. No, some other skill. No, and I started like yeah, just exploring and thinking about it. Then I started working with teachers as a methodologist, as a like teacher trainer. So I was interested in like methodology, and it was good. And methodology was much closer to personalities than to
Oh.
language. And I thought, oh, okay, so if not language, maybe methodology. No, not that quite. But after that, I decided to try something new. And the more I explored, the more I felt that I just want to work with people and I want to understand them more. And I quite understand them. And I'm quite interested in like learning about personalities. And
Yeah, but you
that's
see, every famous performer actually experiences a little bit anxiety before going to the gig, performance, etc. So it's okay, I
Mhm.
think.
Yeah, sure, probably yes. And but I don't feel it anymore with my clients. When I
Mhm.
start my session, I don't feel anxious. I feel like fulfilled.
Oh
Don't
my
know.
God, that's a very bad thing, actually. Real artists need to feel constant pain so he or she can express themselves. Yeah, have nothing to express because you're already happy. What's the point?
Okay, isn't it the point?
Well, no, we need to have a lot of pain in our lives so we can make other people happy. So
I
yeah.
guess I had enough.
Huh?
I guess I had enough.
Oh, okay. Yeah, but it depends on profession, obviously. Interesting. So, are you happy now, in a happier place than 5 years ago when you had graduated from Immanuel Kant University?
I don't know. I used to be happy as well, and I'm happy now. So I don't
So you're
know.
equally
I
happy.
feel. Hmm?
Equally happy.
I don't know. In terms of happiness, it's not that easy because happiness is just a feeling, and
Mhm.
it's not that constant. So now you feel happy in a while. You have like another feeling. Then you feel something else. So and you can't feel happy like all the time.
Not necessarily the feeling. It might be a place in your life. Yeah.
Place? What do you mean?
Like where you are now. Like I'm here, I achieved this, and well, okay, I'm satisfied. I'm rather happy.
Okay, so yeah, I had that feeling 5 years ago. I have it now, and hopefully, I will have it in my future, like 5 years.
Cool. Have you ever tried group sessions?
Uh,
Yeah.
yes,
And
I've tried.
mhm.
Mm? Mm?
What do you feel about it? How do you feel about it?
Amazing! I
Yeah.
love group sessions. So yeah, I used to have a lot of like classes with groups. I mean, when I worked as an English teacher, and yes, I like that, and now I like it too. It's like not that group sessions. I had some trainings for people. I perform a lot in the conferences, mostly for English teachers, and I do some sessions with them. The last one was a networking session when I got to get so I got to do some activities
Mhm.
for 50 people to get to know each other in an hour or so, or 70 minutes, something like that. It was engaging.
Yeah, a lot of a room full of English teacher nutters. That's quite inspiring. But it's group sessions are different. It's a totally different world. Do you? Hmm?
Sure.
Yeah, it's good because you have a lot of opinions on the subject from different. A lot of it's amazing. And I had this summer. I had the seminars, the
Really?
same stuff that we're doing now for
Mm,
the group of people, and I loved it very, very much. Yeah.
okay.
And
What did
so,
you like about it?
because you ask a crazy question and you hear 8, 9 answers that blew your mind, you go home, oh my God, I've just, yeah.
You like
And
this feeling of you get blown away.
yeah, it's true. It's true. And also you have discussions, some arguments, because there are people, different opinions. Some people can be shocked by some questions. Some people, oh, that's fine. And it's different world. Yeah, but so is life game, Alisa? Is life a game?
It can be a game if you call
Yeah.
it a game.
For you,
Sure.
is it a game for you?
Um, I don't know. I never think about my life
Mhm.
as a game because game. I don't know. Maybe yes. If there is a game where is no winners, so
Mhm.
yeah, maybe.
Is it tragedy?
Mm. Kind of.
Yeah.
You know, maybe yes. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. And what are the rules?
Mm, okay. Not sure. I haven't figured it out yet.
You got the
Because
red
it's
diploma.
the
Yeah, you know the rules.
no really. Is it enough to know the rules?
Well, usually you need to take to know the rules to get red diploma. Yeah. To get
To- well, okay, you have to know the rules of an educational process. That's a
Oh,
whole, but educational process is not the whole life, right?
did you enjoy this the second, I guess, second higher education more than masters in 2020?
No, not really, because it was online,
Hmm?
and
Oh,
there
not.
were like not really not many classes
Hmm?
with experienced teachers and tutors, and mostly it was like self-study, and I like self-study, but it wasn't that informative, I guess, and wasn't filled with these feelings of teachers and their presence
Yeah. So were you
in the life.
this smartest lady in the room, in the class?
Oh, again?
Were you the smartest lady in the class?
Uh, I'm not sure. I wasn't comparing myself.
Hmm? Yeah, yeah. How tall are you?
1 meter and 82 centimeters.
I think you got a couple of inches taller, yeah, during this
Uh,
couple of years. No? No?
Not sure. Yeah. I finished this process in, I guess, 2020.
Yeah, so